Hello, all. Welcome to Google My Business online course. This is a special initiative from Bishop Social Media Coordinators team. So, in this course, you will learn how to create your Google My Business profile, how to list your business, how to list your product and services, and all the other details. I will take you through a step-by-step process. Please watch this video again and again, and if you have any queries, you can type in the comment section of this video and we will be glad to clarify these queries. So let's get started. So go to google.com and type Google My Business, and you will see the Google My Business Drive customer engagement on Google, the first link. Just click on that link. And you will see the Google My Business page opening up. So if you are already signed in, you can click on Manage Now. If you have already created your Google My Business profile, you can click on Manage Now. Or if you are creating your Google My Business profile for the first time, if you are going to create the profile for the first time, click on Sign In. Sign in. So I'm using my Gmail ID here and typing in my password. If you are creating your Google My Business for the first time, you will find this question which is being asked: find and manage your business. So if somebody has already created Google My Business profile for you, you have to just type in your business name there, which I am typing Digital Tana. So you can see all the business which are in the name, which has the same name as your business is. So you can choose the option and go forward. Or you can just click on add your business to Google. You can type your business name. Say I'm typing ABC Company Private Limited, or I'll say LLP. Okay, so because there is no other business in the name of ABC Company Private LLP, so I'll just click create a business with this name and click on next. And it will ask for the category, and you also have the option of changing it or adding more categories later. So for now I will type, say, marketing consultant and click next. So do you want to add a location customer can visit, like a store or office? So if you are having a physical location, like physical office or physical store, you can choose yes. If you don't have anyone, if you are an online business, you can choose no. So I will click on yes. So I'm clicking on yes and I'm clicking on next. So it will ask for the address, and I will type the address here, which is already there, or I will just type it freshly for your understanding. 32 Venkata Raman Street, city is Chennai. I will type 600 079, and I will choose the state, Tamil Nadu, click next. Do you also serve customers outside this location? For example, if you visit or deliver to your customer, you can let them know where you are willing to go. And if you're, let's say, if I'm serving my customers outside Chennai also, I can click yes, I also serve them outside my location, or I can say no. So I'll click yes, no, and click next. And since I have selected, I also serve outside locations. I can choose which locations I'm serving. Let's say I type Bangalore. So I serve Chennai and Bangalore. I will type Bangalore and click next. So I will type my phone number here, 99625825997, and so I will say if I have a website, I will give my website address. If I don't have a website, I will say I don't need a website. So I will choose I don't need a website. So finish and manage this listing. You will be able to manage ABC Company Private LLP on Google. So these are all the options which it is showing. Promote your business with photos and posts. Track business analytics to understand your customers. Respond to your customer reviews. And I'll click finish. So now it says, in order to fully manage and represent this business on Google, you will need to confirm that it is yours. Select how would you like to get a verification code. So whether I wanted to verify my business, since I have selected a physical store, I didn't say that I'm serving online. If I would have chosen to give the option of that I am serving online, then it would have been a different option altogether. Since I've said I have a physical location, now it is saying, it is asking whether that it will send the verification code through postcard. So I can say that I can type the contact name here. I will say Vimalesh G, or I can click on the mail, or I can look for other options like verify later. You can't fully manage your listing until you are verified. So I can choose I will verify it later. So get started. Now you can see all the details which are here, which I have to fill in. To finish your free listing, you will need to verify that you are authorized to manage it. What you will get with verification is allow new customers to find you across Google, create promotional posts, track business analytics, and respond to customer reviews. Okay. So if I click on verify now, let's see what happens. It is again asking for, whether it is asking to give the option, choose this option of postcard by mail. So I don't want to do that now. I'll just go back and I'll just show you how to fill in the details here. So I'll update the business hours first. So I can click on the add hours. Can choose Sunday I'm closed, some Monday I'm open. I open at morning 10 a.m. and close at evening 6:30 p.m. And let me see what happens. Okay, if I close for lunch, I can say, I open at 10 a.m. and close at 12 p.m. and again open at 3 p.m. and close at 6:30 p.m. I can give options like that, or I can say I can go to the next slide. Next day, Tuesday. Again, I will choose. I open at 10 a.m. and close at 6:30 p.m. So I will do like this. I will do like this. Saturday also I don't work. Sorry, 6:30 p.m. Let's say 6:30 p.m. Open at 10 a.m. Close at 6:30. 6:30 p.m. Again I say 10 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. and apply. Okay, and I am clicking apply. So it has applied now, and you can see my address is here, and I also said that my service area is Bangalore, Karnataka. It is also showing here. I can add special hours, like let's say if I'm working on a holiday or something, I can add that here. I can add my website details here, primary website, and this is something called appointment link. There are many online appointment tools. So if you are a doctor or a consultant, and if you want somebody to approach you after taking up an appointment online, you can give that appointment taking online tool link here and click on apply. So people can just click on this link, select the date and time, and they can get your appointment and come and visit you. Now I'm in the product page now. I'll click on get started. So I can choose a product photo right now. I click on the product photo, select a photo from your computer, and I click on enter and GS. Type the product name, say piano, create a new category, product category, electronic instruments. If I have fixed price, I can say if the piano is 20,000 rupees, I can say 20,000 rupees. Or if I have variety of pianos, I can select a price range. Say it starts from 10,000 and it goes up to 20,000 rupees, and choose a price range. And I can type the product description. Piano we piano we sell is of high quality and imported one with 5 years guarantee. And I can also add a button here. Let's say if I choose add order online, I can give link to the product page, piano piano, or I can say buy now, or I can say learn more, or I can say offer. I can choose whichever button I want, and I can take them to the particular page and click on save. Okay. Now if I want to add another product, I can click add product and choose the same thing. Okay, so this is how we add products here. And next thing we will look at services, how to add the services which you are doing. So let's go to services. So since I gave marketing consultant, it is showing various types of services which are there, which is related to a marketing consultant, and I can choose any of these services, or I can create my own service, like add custom service. Let's say I offer, you know, I add custom service. I say I give CEO coaching. I can say I do CEO coaching. Sorry, CEO. Yes, I do CEO coaching. Or if I'm offering a marketing class, I can say marketing training, and I can also, I will say apply, and I can add another service like branding, billboard designing and consulting, business to business. So all these things I can say and click apply. Okay. So there's an option, add another business category. Let's say I'm providing strategy consultation. I can say that it is not letting. Okay. Okay. Structural engineer. Add business category. Say marketing marketing agency. I'll choose marketing agency. And again, it is showing some other options, like I'll choose radio here. I'll choose search engine optimization, social media marketing. Whatever services I want to add, I will add here. Okay, and people will be able to see that. And next thing is the website. Again, if I want to create a website on my own, I can do that here using this link. So it is all automatic. I will say get started. I'll click on get started. Pick up a theme for your site. Okay. Tell your story. Okay. Publish mentally. Okay. So I'll choose a theme. If this theme is good, Assure theme is good for me, or I can choose any other theme I want. So based on the theme, it will change. So you can see the header and the font in the top is changing based on the theme. And there is no much change in the layout here at the bottom. It is just a one-page website by Google, and I click, okay, and I click, okay, save. I click on save. I want to edit something. Here I can say edit summary header, sample header. Okay, summary body. Can say sample body for ABC company LLP. So these are all the options which we need to explore by ourselves. And I click. So you can see here now on the website, all the details are coming here. ABC company marketing consultant in Chennai, open till 6:30 p.m. I can click on the get code. I can change this photo here. I can choose a different photo. I try to click on the jellyfish. Okay, so the photo is changed here. You can choose a different photo. You can create a post. So it is asking me to change the post now. So book. I can choose I'm offering marketing consultation, and I can choose a button here. I say book or learn more. I will choose learn more, and I will give a link here www.abc.com/book, and I'll just click on offering learn more. Okay, I'll click on publish. So it is published now. Okay. Okay, now I have to go to the website so that I can get started. Oh my God. So I've already selected all these things. I've filled in all the details, and I'm going to click publish now. We are on the web share, so let me say new website. So you can see ABC Company Private LLP.business.site. This is the URL. So I can send this URL to all my customers, and they will be able to get all the details about my company, and they can contact me. They can call. They can just press the call now button and call me. They can get directions, and the map will show the directions of my place or office. You can click on this get code button, and you can see updates, gallery, contact, all these things which is something which we need to explore by ourselves. Okay, I'll just close this tab now. Okay, and the next option is users. Let's say if you want, I'll just click on the users now. And if I want to give permission to someone else, my manager or my staff, to manage this Google My Business page, I'll just click on this icon here. I click on this. I'll invite a new user. I'll click on invite new users, and I can choose a role, manager or site manager. Manager will have more permissions. Site manager will have less permissions. Owner is like I'm giving the ownership to someone else, so I will not do this. I want to be the owner of the Google My Business page. So I click on manager, and I'll type the email ID of whom I want to invite. Let's say I say SEO by vimalesh@gmail.com. Okay. So I'll just type this, and I click invite. Okay. So it will show invited. If SEO by vimalesh@gmail.com, there will be a request which will go to them, an email request. He has to open that email and accept. And once he accepts, he will become a manager here. So I'll click on done. So this is what the user section is all about. And next thing is, so we have seen, we'll just go to home. So I accept the verification. I think we have done all the other things. Complete your listing, add description, improve your local sales ranking, and help your customers with a complete profile. I'll type on add description. Okay, I'm marketing consultant. I can fill up to 750 words. Just click on apply. Okay. Appointment links, your product services, highlights, marketing consultant, add opening date. I can click opening date 2010 month January A1. It is just the date which I opened my business or started my business. So people will understand that I'm a 10-year-old company, and I can add photos here. Okay, I can add my logo, company logo. If I have any video, I can add the video here. I can add the interior section of my office or store or showroom here, and the exterior picture of my office or store or showroom here. And you see I've already uploaded photos here which is showing here. Okay, so choose photo. If I want to upload my logo, I click on choose photo and select the photo from my computer, and I can upload it here. So I'm just closing it. If I want to add videos, I can select the videos from my computer and add it here. So these are all the options. This is for photos. And let me come to messaging. So if I want to activate the messaging part, I have to verify the business. So I cannot do it now. And I click on reviews. So if somebody has posted a review, you can reply back to them in this section. And again, if I have to reply, I have to verify the business. So I'm not doing this right now. And insights, again, I have to verify to get the insights. What is the traffic? How many people have visited my Google My Business page? All those details. And the info section is as usual. We are filling up this info section one by one. Everybody knows. And if I have more than one store, I can add all those details here based on the address. Let's say I have one store in Chennai, I have one store in Bangalore. I can, so this is the address of the store, and I can give a store code here and labels here, and I can also give Google Ads phone number here. Okay, so this is something Google Ads section. We will cover this in some other course. Okay. Now let's come to manage locations. Okay. Now let's come to add new location. Okay. So if I want to add another location, another office which I have in Bangalore, I just click on this add new location. Again, I have to start from the beginning, how I created for Bangalore, how I created for Chennai, and I have to create for Bangalore also. So that is how I add a new location to my business. And if I have already added many locations, I can just click on this manage locations button and add all the, I can manage all the locations. If I have 10 locations listed, I can choose the location which I wanted to edit the details or manage. I can choose that. So I have only one location here, so I click on this and you can see locations inside. I've set this part. So all the other options are here. We're just covering up the basic stuff here, so I don't want to go in detail here in this section. So this is the verify location section. So again, it is asking the details here. So I've come back to Google My Business section, the main page. So I'll just go to this posts now. Try it now. So create an offer post. Something offer post. Google has brought this, recently. In the settings section, I can change all the details. This is something which needs to be explored by yourself. Please go and check all the details here. So I've briefly covered all the sections in Google My Business. So only thing is I have to, since it is a physical store, I have to verify the business by applying for a postcard verification code. The postcard will come to my location and I have to enter the code and get it verified. Once I verify the business, then all the other features will start working. Till then, these are all the limitations which we will have. If it is an online business, then it will straight away get activated. All that I have to do is to give my website address. So hope this course was useful, and if you have any other queries, please type in the comment section and we will be happy to clarify them. Thank you.